Alright guys, with Rell Seas hopefully releasing soon-ish, the testing phase starting, I wanted to see how rare will fruits actually be. Now before we get into the video guys, it would help a lot if you did like the video, keep it on the algorithm, and you might as well subscribe, button's right there. Join the Discord, link in the description below to join the best Rell Seas crew where you can be in videos, events, giveaways, and much more. And let's get into the video. Alright guys, so as we know, fruits are going to be rare in Rell Seas, but how rare will they be and how will the system go about doing this? Now fruits in Rell Seas, they're like ever changing, they keep evolving, they keep getting better, and I'm probably gonna have to put old clips of the fruits because there's not many new clips. There's sneaks, but there's not many new clips of the fruits. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the drop rates, how rare they'll be, how the drop rates will work. Okay, depending on how rare they'll be, you have to think about it two ways, right? Will all the fruits be the same rarity, or will some fruits have higher rarity than others? Because you guys might be saying, that's a stupid question. Obviously, some fruits are more rare than other fruits, right? But, if the fruits are very rare, then one fruit being even more rare than another, it doesn't really matter because the fruits are already so rare. So if that's the case, then I think that having the fruits be like the same chance percent would not be a bad idea because either way, they're going to be hard to get. But they're hard to get, but you know, they're not impossible or like mind-numbing or rage bait drop rates, and I think some should be more rare than others. But this all depends on how rare the fruits are going to be. Now, in my personal opinion, I think that this should be like, I think they should double down on it. They should be hard to get, and I think some should be more rare than others. This way, it's like you don't see fruits as much, and when you do see fruits, you don't see the really rare ones because they're really rare. They're going to be hard to get, hard to obtain, which is what I think the point of having rare stuff is. Usually in some games, rare legendary stuff is not really like rare or legendary. It's just like easy to get, or it's hard to get at first. And then when you get to a certain level, a certain whatever, it's just very easy to get. So I think they should switch it up and make it hard for everybody to get. I also think, how would getting fruits work? You can probably like find them on the ground somewhere. Most games do that. It's somewhat lore accurate, but how else would you get fruits? I'm assuming from like really rare chests or like ship raids or something. Also lore accurate. I think that would make a lot of sense, but I think whatever it comes from, it should definitely be a chance percentage, like finding a fruit. Like if you're doing a ship raid, it should be a really low chance percent that you get a fruit. And obviously like the higher value loot chest or whatever it is that you get loot from, the like higher chance it is, but I don't think it should go up insanely because that's where a lot of games mess up. They'll have this system where you can't get a fruit or rare loot easily, right? And then once you find that upgraded chest, it just makes everything easy, like extremely easy. And you can get everything from there, basically 100% chance, 50% chance, do it twice you get it, do it once you get it, stuff like that. So I think they should like stay away from that because that would make fruits extremely easy to get. On the other hand, if they don't want fruits too rare, they want them hard to obtain, but not like extremely hard like I was saying earlier. And I think that they should just like spread it throughout more events to get the chance percent of a fruit. Because obviously some people are going to play and want fruits. And if it's extremely hard to find, they're going to quit pretty easily. Now, I don't know if they care about this or not, but I'm pretty sure people would play either way. But yeah, some people are gonna want fruits. So if you make it extremely hard for them, they're gonna quit. So if they care about that, just like, I think they should spread it throughout events. Like, let's say, feeding a boss, you get a chest or something, and it has a chance for a fruit. You help some lady carry groceries to the house, and then you get a chance for a fruit. I'm not saying it should be easy stuff like that, but like, if they do want it to be a little more obtainable, then I think that's what they should do. I don't know how hardcore they want this game to be. Seeing everything we've seen so far, I'm still not sure, which could be a video in itself. Because this game could be extremely hard, and we will not know until either movie 3 or release, because we haven't seen progression yet. And progression is like the single most important thing almost, or like one of them. PvP comes first for me, but it's like one of the most important things. For a lot of people, the most important thing. But yeah, depending on how progression goes, I think they should go about implementing a chance for a fruit, but I don't know how. But now thinking back on it, I don't know how much they'll care about people quitting the game because they can't get a fruit. They even said hockey is like the main thing. Hockey transcends all. Lore accurate. Depending on how true to this they stay, I think they won't really like care as much. People quit. They didn't get a fruit. They cry, whatever. It is what it is. But just like the bottom line is like, you don't want to spawn in the game, walk around for 3 minutes and find a fruit, especially find like a Goro or like a Mara or something crazy, and just like, oh my gosh, I already got a fruit. I mean, that's gonna be me. Like that's definitely gonna be me. But like, no, in general, it shouldn't happen. But my luck is just crazy, so if you do want a better chance of finding a fruit, there is one simple thing you have to do. This increases your chances like crazy. It's like the best route to go, to be honest. Join the best Rell Seas crew. Link in the description below. Events, giveaways, fruit giveaways. You can be in videos and more. Lots of stuff planned for release. But yeah, you'll definitely have a better chance right there at the bottom of your screen. I also wonder, they'll have like a fruit finder. It all depends on how you do it. There can be a fruit finder. Actually, no, there can't. What am I talking about? I doubt there will be a fruit finder. I doubt there will be a fruit notifier. I doubt there will be a fruit anything to help you find a fruit. And speaking of fruit finding things, a gacha man. We won't even get much into that. But the only way a gacha man would even work is if like you're the highest level or whatever, and the money is still absurd to get it. I feel like that's the only way it would work. You'd still have like hackers and stuff, maybe, but hopefully hackers aren't too much of a problem. You know what? Just thinking about it, looking at this sneak right here gives me an idea. I think that the fruit bosses should give you a chance to drop, like, to get their fruit. You know what I mean? Like, not every boss has a chance to get a fruit. Maybe they do that. It is what it is. But I think the optimal way to do this is just the bosses that have fruits should have a drop chance for their fruit. So let's say this, Gecko Moria Alucard, he obviously clearly has the shadow fruit, but when he dies, when you kill him, I think he should have a chest or whatever it is, loot bag. It should have a chance to get the shadow fruit. Not any other fruit, the shadow fruit. But I think that would be pretty cool. It might like crowd the bosses up a little bit because you know they have this fruit, so a bunch of people are gonna be there, but you know, just kill them. Like what? Just kill them. Yeah, I really think it's either gonna be they're super rare, extremely hard to find, it makes you rage, or they're kind of rare, not as hard to find, spread out through more events. It's like a one or the other thing because we know that they're supposed to not be like pay to win. So I don't think luck boost would happen. Fruit notify would not happen. All these things that make you think, oh, this would make a fruit less rare, they won't be there. So, but yeah, that's really all I can think about right now. And if you did enjoy the video, it would help if you did leave a like. You might as well subscribe. It's right there. Join the Discord, link in the description below to join the best Rell Seas crew. And I'll see you guys in the next one.